The biggest tool that has shaped our physical environment over the last century is zoning. The biggest market force that's shaped our physical environment over the last century is cars. But the biggest tool is zoning, and that's a policy tool that says, here's what can happen where. But Euclidean zoning has been the primary way that we've achieved that, which is use-based zoning. So where we color a map, different colors, and say, in this color you can do X, in this color you can do Y, in this color you can do Z. But you can't do any of the others in the other. And what we need to shift to, and what many places have shifted to, is form-based zoning, where we care more about the shape of the physical environment. And when I say form, I don't mean the architectural detail necessarily, although there are rules that govern that too. More importantly, though, we're talking about shaping the physical environment in terms of its relationship, the void, the public space created between buildings, the relationship between buildings from a public safety standpoint, and the impact overall on how it makes the human feel. We forgot about the human for this little blip in history, which is like the 1950s through the late 90s. We forgot about the human. We only thought about how can we most efficiently move, these 2,000-pound vehicles through space. And that was never what was best for our economy, for public safety. And now we're having to undo a lot of that. We're building, bike lanes and safer streets and pedestrian-friendly spaces and streetscape and, form-based zoning that put buildings closer together and taller and denser. For a long time in human history, all those things were the things we valued. And the only time that we didn't was this time where we put the car in front of the human. And the car is nothing but a vehicle to get us around. It's not more important, shouldn't be more important than people.